Greetings, beautiful Earthlings. Greetings and welcome. Greetings and welcome. I am Kimber Heels. Welcome to the craziest week, maybe, of 2020. Maybe, from what I'm hearing. So, this is Tarot Tuesday. Right now, we are a waxing crescent moon. So we're in our first quarter-ish right now as far as our moon cycle goes. But let's talk about the other planets. We have 5 planets in retrograde right now. The two major poles being Mercury, which we're always talking about when Mercury goes into retrograde. You guys are feeling a lot of the kinetic pull as well as experiencing it with electronic devices of all kinds. But we also this week, for I want to say maybe like 10 more days, have Mars in retrograde. So that's going to be, Mercury being also communication. Mars touches on communication as well as masculine energy. So we are experiencing a lot of pull, especially with debates going on. It's nuts. I have slippery cards, so I think I'm going to shuffle a little bit more because we're still talking about the phase and what we're looking toward this week. So as far as being in our first quarter, we ought to be looking toward focusing on the things that we were trying to manifest during our new moon phase. So if you were doing spells or manifestations, it's time to put that up on your vision board or start to journal about these things. And I'd been really called to the Antique Anatomy Tarot this week. So I'm really interested to see what our guides have. I've had requests to go back to the 3 card format, which I'm going to do next week or possibly as early as Friday. But today we're going to do 1 card for the Conscious Collective again, because my goal right now is to create as much unity among Earthlings as I can. So we're going to have 1 card. It's going to be a message that's meant to resonate with each and every one of us. This is the card right here. So let's blow out any blocks that you might have. We're burning a moxa stick today. So this is mugwort. Mugwort is incredibly powerful for spiritual protection and also for spiritual cleansing. I prefer it to sage. It's also great for lucid dreaming. So it's very spiritual, a third eye herb. So we're going to use the vibration of this mugwort that we have burning here to assist you in blowing out your blocks to receiving these messages from divine. If you have any spiritual parasites about you that you would like to unlatch, allow me to do so as you exhale. We'll use the selenite today and we'll unlatch those parasites. So wherever you are, whether you're seated or standing, you're going to be taking a deep breath when I ring the bell. I want you to honor the stopping point of your breath. So if it's a shallow breath, just honor that and hold it as well as you can. If it's a deep breath, honor that and hold it. And when you exhale, allow the light coming from the selenite and the smoke from the herb mugwort to release these parasites and to blow out your blocks. So wherever you are, inhale through your nose. If you can't through your nose, mouth is fine too. Hold it for as long as you can. And when you exhale, let go of all the blocks. Release all the latches from parasites. And then one more time, inhale through your nose if you can. Hold it for as long as you can, and when you exhale, really exhale with force and allow white light to remove your parasites, blow them away into the sound of the bell as well as the smoke. Nicely done, everybody. So we had a little slippery card that wanted to be on top. This is the message from divine for the collective conscious for this week. Today is 10/20/20, so it's another numerical portal, and I'm really excited to see what comes through. This is the 5 of coins. This might be my least favorite card in the deck. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. So I will ring the bell. out of tradition for that card, but boy, oh boy. So essentially, this is a frugality card. The Five of Coins is also known as the Five of Pentacles. It's all about scarcity, poverty. It really doesn't offer a lot of solutions to any problems. So now that I think about it, this is actually the perfect card for this phase. Whatever, we'll take it. We have to. So this is all about frugality. Anybody who knows anything about tarot, you don't like it when you draw the Five of Pentacles because it's all about having, well, I said sitting on your hands. This is about saving your money. A lot of times this can be about an unexpected expense. So I'm really sorry if this is a message for somebody who's having an unexpected expense. Hope to God it's not me. But so this is the big message that we have coming through from perhaps my least favorite card from any traditional tarot deck. I'm sorry, I don't need to be mean to this card, but it's just that there's no solution. So this Five of Pentacles is all about, like I said, scarcity, frugality. It can be about either a loss of resources or just realizing that you need to stop spending either money. This could also be stop spending energy. But if I were to tie this in, it actually, there can for sure be a silver lining to this, which is right now in the phase that we're in, as far as the moon, as well as all of the major planets that are in retrograde, we ought to be frugal with everything. And this goes for, your tarotista as well, as far as just your energy, who you're spending your energy on, how much energy you're giving, and as well as how much money you're spending and everything like that. So for this week, in place of being frivolous with all of the things that you cherish the most, what your guides would have you focus on is doing things that are more creating content for if you have like a website or something like that, and also meditating a lot in this phase because this is a powerful phase. You've made your manifestations and now it's time to just kind of continue to connect through the third eye to all the things that you want. And so just be frugal with things like money, energy, all forms of higher vibration. Don't hoard it, but there have been times and weeks where the message has been to stop hoarding. And if there were ever sort of like a converse message to that, this could possibly be it. If there were a time to hoard, I hesitate to encourage any type of hoarding, but what I mean is, save. So that's the message this week. Save, whether it's your energy or whether it's your own personal time, money as well, and just continue to put in karmic deposits, which I'm always encouraging, as well as deposits into yourself with regard to your health, eating better, making sure you're hydrated, and manifesting all of the things you want through positive mantras and positive self-talk and affirmations. Like you are beautiful and you are cherished and you are forever loved because you are, by me and by so many other people that you might not even realize. So I hope that you have a wonderful week. Happy Portal Day 10/20/20. I love you guys so very much. Be blessed. Be kind. Above all things, be kind to one another because that is the one thing that you have power over, is the way that you treat other people. So I love you guys. Stay up. Be blessed.